On behalf of American Jazz Museum, the director, Rashida Phillips, we want to thank you for watching. And don't forget to give, all right? Don't forget to give in 2021 for all of this great music you're about to hear. This is a story of Ella Fitzgerald, all right? Like I said, get your phone out, go share it, and I hope you enjoy the show, all right? All the way live from the Gym Theater, all right? Here we go.
Hello there. My name is Ella June Fitzgerald. I was born April 25th, 1917 in Newport News, Virginia. In 1925, my family migrated north during the Great Migration. We moved to Yonkers, New York. My mom, stepdad, baby sister, and I. Music and dance came to me as a youngster. My mother and I always would sing together, and we enjoyed it. Music was my escape. Escape from what, you ask? Well, life hasn't always been easy, peachy. I was pretty much orphaned as a teen. My mother died unexpectedly and my father wasn't there. So I was left with my baby sister and stepdad, that is until my aunts came to rescue me. She moved me to Harlem, New York, and for some time, it was where I belonged. But eventually I had to start taking up and taking care of myself. I've done some things, like running numbers, a little gambling, if you will. I would not recommend gambling, but sometimes you have to take a chance. I got into some trouble for that. I ended up in an orphanage asylum. When I got out, I took chances, but this time I took chances on my gifts. So on November 21st, 1931, I decided to perform at the Apollo Theater. I sang 2 Connie Boswell songs. I intentionally wanted to dance, but the young ladies before me, they did really good, and I couldn't go up after them, so I sang. Shortly after I met Chick Webb, he said that I could sing. Not sing, but sang. He also said that he was hesitant because I was hard, unkept, unpolished, stone. But Mr. Chick Webb said that he could turn stone into crystals, crystals into diamonds, diamonds into stars, and I want to be star. So Mr. Webb took me under his wing. He made me over. I joined the Chick Orchestra Band, and it was home. They made me feel at home. We created dozens of songs. Songs like Where I Belong, Dedication to You, If Dreams Come True. He was a father figure for me, and I appreciate him for rescuing me. I think my most favorite song, Don't Mean a Thing. Do up, do up, do up, do up.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do up, 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 do up. It don't
mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Shoo up, 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 shoo up. It makes no difference if you're sweet or hard.
got that swing. Shoo-wop, 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 shoo-wop.
Somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he always will be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know I could always be good to one who watched over me. some speed, follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone to watch over me.
In 1939, Chick Webb passed suddenly. He was like a father figure to me, someone to watch over me. We grieved, but eventually we decided to change the name of the band to Ella and the Famous Orchestra. We recorded over 150 songs before I decided to take a chance at a solo career. In 1945, I began touring with Dizzy Gillespie. There, I met Mr. Ray Brown. We married and adopted Ray Brown Jr., my sister's son. Prior to that, I had a record called Flying Home. The New York Times called it one of the most influential jazz vocal songs of the decade. It was an honor to be put in that position. From there, we decided to start touring internationally, and it was great. Most minutes of it was great. You see, the 1950s was a trying time. There I was, now, poised, polished, and still being discriminated against. And it hurt. It's crazy how they can love you for the music you make, but hate you for the color of your skin. Maybe hate is a strong word. It's a hurtful truth that the world we live in can be cruel. But listen to me, just because the world is cruel does not mean you have to be cruel with it. After my tours, I came back home to Hollywood. I was now a part of the elite. A good friend of mine, Marilyn Monroe, you may know her, she lobbied for me. There was a club that I couldn't get into previously. I don't know if it was because of my size or my caliber, but she got me in, and for that I am forever grateful. I don't know if it was because of my skin tone. I just don't know, but they did not expect me to bring the house down. And bring the house down I did. That was a good time. My career was budding, but my home life began to derail. You'd think you would be accustomed to losing people. My mother, my mentor. But when my baby sister passed away, I was shattered, sad. So I adopted her children, and I took care of them. I know what it's like to lose your parents young, you know. I felt like I can fill some of their voids, and maybe fill a few of my own too. So I worked and toured 40 to 45 weeks out the year, and work some more, and some more, and some more. In my 60-year career, 50-plus year career, I've worked hard. I've lived and I have loved. I have been loved. I have gotten over 13 Grammys, one of them for a Lifetime Achievement Award. I've sang for presidents and priests. I've won medals for my achievements. I have taken care of my family. I have lived. In my tenure, I've done a lot. One of my favorite things was taking care of my family and making sure that they were okay. My highest regard are my children. Even though they were never my own. I have defied odds and stood in the face of adversity. I have pulled life by its handles and handled what needed to be done. I have dodged swings. I have rolled with life's punches, and still here I am, a queen of swing, the First Lady of Jazz, Miss Ella Fitzgerald. With some of the greatest musicians and artists, Mr. Chick Webb, Duke Ellington, Frank Sinatra, Herb Ellis, Tommy Flanagan. I appreciate them for their guidance in helping me become who I've become. They contributed to me being the First Lady of Jazz. And for them, I am forever grateful. Queen of Swing.
You enjoyed the show today. My name is Quest from American Jazz Museum. Let's give these artists a hand, you guys. Give yourselves a hand. Give this band a hand. Anthony Ahar. You want to go all the way around? Who we got on the bass? We got on the bass? Jeff on the bass. Y'all already know I always get that mixed up. On the lead, we got Travis on the lead. We got B.A. on drums. Didn't Miss Comfy Stennis do good, you guys? That's Ella Fitzgerald. Give her a hand. We got the live artists, you guys. Let's give Miss Kim Keys a hand. Miss Angel a hand. Mr. Marlin, thank you guys. Again, You can check this episode out on Facebook Live right now, American Jazz Museum. Again, thank you, Luke. Thank you, Sound Guy. I hope y'all enjoyed it. All right, we out. Peace. God bless.